All right, hey, happy Wednesday, and I guess sort of happy September 11th, 2019. So I've been watching social media, Facebook, Instagram, and people have been posting pictures and remembrances of September 11th. I think it was in 2001, right? Everybody has a story. And I've not really been thinking about that particular time frame because I tend to not like to focus on negativity too much, and I do like to focus on resolutions and knowing why negative things happen, getting to the core of things. But I felt the need just now to do a video about my experiences on September 11th. Now, at that time, I was really young. I was still trying to figure out like what I wanted to do in life, my business, just projects and things, right? And I remember that day, actually beforehand, me and my girlfriend at the time had decided we were going to go to the beach, right? We're going to go to Pismo or Morro Bay. I think it was right around, it was a little bit after my birthday, right? So we got paid. We were working at home. We were reading tarot cards for Psychic Readers Network back then. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was working Psychic Readers Network or PRN. And I remember I was just starting to get into metaphysics a bit more, right? I had a little bit of experience and background in Wicca. I was born Christian, and then like around 13, my grandma died, totally changed the way that I looked at the world. And so skip ahead to 2001, I may have been in my mid-20s. I can't remember exactly what it was, how old I was. But I've been dabbling around with energy and working with the tarot cards and just the psychic energy. Well, I remember we went to the beach and I wanted to get some sand, and I found that to bring back because I wanted some beach sand to bring back. And I remember we went to a little store and they had a little trinket there, and the trinket was of Lady Liberty and the Twin Towers. It was about yay big, right? It was a green, or a kind of like a aquamarine green porcelain little thing that opened up, right? You could open up the base of it. And what I did was I went to the beach and I looked out at the water and I grabbed some sand and I put it inside of the trinket. Well, then we went back home and I set the trinket up on my bookshelf where we were doing a lot of our, in that room, we were doing a lot of our psychic work. So there was a lot of psychic energy in there. Well, that night, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, probably like around, I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I want to say, 6, 7, maybe 7, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I had this dream that I was in this building in an elevator, and there were other people around in the elevator, and there was panic and pandemonium. And I remember seeing fire and flames and feeling we were in a bad situation. And being in the elevator, we couldn't get out. And I remember the elevator actually dropped. And I woke up because I was shocked. The dream was so real. And as I'm getting up, everybody in my home is watching the news. And to my amazement, as I'm looking at the screen, I am seeing this building burn, which were the Twin Towers. And I'm in shock as I'm waking, I'm still waking up, and then I'm remembering that I was inside of the building. So this was probably the first time that the energy and I had met up and there was a synchronicity. And I think at that moment is when I really saw and experienced what happens when you work with energy and divinity and reality, and you collide, when they come together, and you are given the sight. You're given the ability to see things from a different location. I was in California, Bakersfield, California, and this obviously happened in New York, but I was actually there. I don't know if I was pulled there. I don't know if maybe there was just such a great clamor that my mind flooded and rushed towards where this energy was going on, but something pulled me there, and I experienced it and I witnessed it. So that's kind of why I don't really get in. I don't talk too much about the 911 or 9/11 incident, is because I have a very different personal experience than what everybody else did. Instead of just being appalled and terrorized by what happened, I saw what happened because I was there. I was inside of it. I was inside of one of the towers going down, and I had an interesting esoteric or spiritual insight. And at that moment, that's when I realized I needed to start working with energy a little bit more and discerning things. And over the years, I got better at seeing things underneath the surface, understanding the subtle realm a bit more. And I'm a big proponent of, before something happens in the real world, before something is born or birthed or manifests or is built, it is created on the other side first. The energy comes from that other side, and then it manifests here. So any problems that happen here, any goodness, any negativity, anything, usually has a seat or a place where it originated on the other side, and this is the manifestation, right? So that's kind of what September 11th reminds me of, and what makes me remember, is that always remember to look towards the other side for answers. Don't just assume, looking at the physical manifestation of things, that is exactly what it is and what happened. You have to go look underneath the seams of things, and then allow the energy to show you what really is going on. If not, your ego jumps in there and colors everything. So once again, thanks for watching. This is Ray Ia with the Ancient Tree of Life and Anunnaki the Bible channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thanks for your following, thanks for your comments, and thanks for your engagement. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later. Bye.